Hey there, welcome back to Sea Power. This is the For the Commonwealth mission number 2, part 2. What you see here is HMS Norfolk, or rather what was left of her. She was unable to get her longer range sea slugs away against the enemy incoming SSN-3Bs, of which, I gotta say, there is at least one more and likely a few more behind that. Those were coming off of the ships which are somewhere far to the northeast. Shorter range, we got a couple of other ships. And I'm going to eliminate them. I'm considering letting Warspite handle them, and instead taking this whole formation and going after that surface group there. Because I think that might be a better use of the assets as I have them available. Warspite comes equipped with the Tigerfish torpedo, which, while not fast, can get the job done. I just have to be very close to the targets. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have Warspite go north. We're going to intercept these groups. Or rather, this one group. The Onslaught over here is not that likely to really ever see action. Nor am I that concerned about it, because her anti-submarine and surface capabilities are extremely limited. And, well, we got a 7.5 mile dumbfire torpedo, so just a straight running line and hope that you hit something. Not really that appealing. As for our own losses, just Norfolk for now. But what I'm going to do is merge these carrier groups together. Because I don't trust this not to happen again. So we're going to everybody join in on the other task force. Join the Melbourne. Because at least Melbourne has the beauty of having offensive ECM. Which helps a lot. It does make things a little bit more difficult for the Soviets. So, zoom out. Hermes is going to be there. Londonderry is going to be there. Ajax and Dido are going to be over there. Although that's a really wide formation. It's way too wide considering our limited AA capabilities. Let's see, that's a 13-mile range circle. So that would put Dido almost 13 miles away. No, we're not doing that. I really need to double up on my AA efforts, or I won't be able to stop another missile. It's really that straightforward. Okay, so now we got, let's say this is 9 miles. So they're now at a maximum 5.5 miles out. Okay, let's go do that. It'll take them a while to get into position. They'll probably go into flank speed trying to get there. Now, here we have another SSN-3B, and here we have the rest of the Soviet force. You can see they're speeding in. We have them on sonar. I wonder if they're actively pinging or not. The Hermes is already using all of her aircraft. I can still use a couple of A4s to strike. But they just carry a bunch of Mark 82 bombs, which aren't particularly good. But at the moment, they're not really doing much of anything. So, let's go. As for ASW efforts, I've loaded up an entire plot of sea here with sonobuoys. Doesn't mean that I'll be able to detect something. It's not a guarantee. But, hey, it's a hope. I can intercept anything within 1 mile range. And we kind of have to be looking at the missile from the front, because these things are slow. Relatively slow. Ramjet 3, get into range of that missile. And the rest of the birds are just kind of sitting there. Because there was a warning of an incoming Tu-95 strike. That's no longer the case. The Tu-95's gone, and the Tu-16s that it was trying to spot for are also dead. Those are no longer a problem. That's this guy here. Detected most likely by Warspite. I don't mean for you to respond, I just need info. Oh, Fox 2 is detecting them. Nah. Some of these are also getting detected by sonar from the Warspite. Could be a Kotlin. Kotlins are fairly old ships, the destroyers. A couple of bombs, sorry, a couple of RBUs to defend against torpedoes. Set 65s to throw back against submarines. And then we have some guns. Fast firing guns at that. Okay, so you guys are here. I basically need you to send every single missile you got. Now. That thing's at 25,000 feet. You have no time for this shit. No, you missed it. Your window's closed. You can't do that. Okay. Yeah, they're moving ahead full speed. Hermes is doing almost 28 knots. Here's Ramjet 7 with the Mark 82 bombs. I want to have Fox 1 go out in front, because I'm surprised that I'm not detecting these things. They're 100 miles out. I guess the resolution from the radar isn't spectacular. Go home. Insofar as we still have a home to return to in a few minutes. Let's hope this is the only missile. Detected by Ajax and Hermes. Not by the Foxes. It's interesting. Oh, you only got 6 buoys available. Okay. Probably the same goes for you as well. You got 4. Yeah, okay, we're gonna launch in a couple of birds here. The Sea Gannets. Yeah, let's make it an ASW loadout. Launch both. To an extent, I'm tempted to launch every single aircraft from this carrier just because I'm not sure the carrier will survive. It is, however, just one missile. But one missile was enough to sink the Norfolk. So it's not like one missile is less of a problem. 22 miles out. Closing quickly. Warspite. I want to wait with the Warspite. My plan here is to shoot north. That's going to be about a 7-mile trek and then something like that. So that would waste 14 miles of fuel. Probably less, maybe like 12. Yeah, I think I can start doing that. This guy's a bit far away though. But it's just a Kotlin, so it's not that dangerous. At 1/3. Layer depth? 412, go below the layer. We can keep these guys detected on our radars. I don't need the sonar from Warspite to detect them. It would help, but it's not strictly required. So I can just make use of the torpedoes and track using the torpedo sonar to some extent. Now, Weasel, at least make your formation look good, yeah? Pattern, Vic. You guys are ordered to go after that second group. Another almost no window with sidewinders here. I still have a couple of helos up here, the Shiners, but until there's such a time as when there is a target, these guys don't really have much to do. So I guess we'll just start dropping soda boys. Lacking any other activity. So we are tasked with defeating a couple more incoming submarines. Where's Shiner 1 at? Here's 3. Oh, Shiner 1's going to do that spread, Shiner 2's going to do that spread. Okay, fine. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get there. You cannot intercept a missile that's doing 1,000 knots. Not at that speed. Alright, Warspite. Yeah, we got 6 tubes. Might as well use all 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. God, those things are slow. This, I think, has to be one of the least favorite torpedoes I have. Because they're just so slow in getting to the destination. I think the submarine launching them is actually faster. Because these torpedoes cruise at a leisurely 24 knots. Warspite can run away at 28. Like, this is a pretty good submarine. Good speed. I believe they're fairly decent at staying quiet. But the weapon that these things were given is really poor. Really poor. Yeah, Ramjet 3 is not going to get it. Okay, unfortunate. Just get you guys to RTB. At least at this point, if they're gonna come closer to the Perth, I might have an answer. Formation orders. Light up the whole Christmas tree. Air search. Might as well go sonar as well while we're at it. I mean, they already know where we are, or at least they knew. There's probably going to have some people commenting going, oh, you shouldn't have activated your sonar, whatever. I've already been detected, as shown by this incoming missile. I'm not sure if the missile is still, or rather, if we're still getting detected, but if we weren't, then at least we are now. Alright, ramjets. Want me to go up there? Loaded to the gills with bombs. Ideally, if Warspite can get her attack off, we don't need to do a follow-up attack, and we can send all of those ramjet aircraft out to meet this group here. Which, by some miracle, we're still not detecting.
Roger, turn 069.
Melbourne. Start jamming. Your RTB Winchester. I suppose the other Shiner is too. Oh, sorry, the Black Cat here. No, you still got sonar buoys, because I told you to transit a little further. Okay, fine. Fine. Range. 55 miles, closing quickly. Perth. Go do what you do best. Shoot that thing down. I'm gonna mark 19 launch. Sorry, mark 13 launcher on the stern. I'm gonna unmask the Perth. Then I don't have to do that while we're closing the distance. Unfortunately, these guys don't have a self-defense missile on them, so it's not like I'll be able to use that. 16 miles. Range. 35. 32. It's still on high altitude mode. And we're engaging. Rim 24B. Gonna make me proud, dude. Can you only launch one? Oh, he's changing altitude. As long as we can send missiles after him, let's do it. Because he's going to sea-skim, and that'll make things a lot more difficult. There we go. I think Perth just lost track. Fire control couldn't get it anymore. At least the missile's jammed. Yep, there we go again. Couldn't see it anymore. Missile is no longer being jammed. Because it's beyond the horizon. Now it's getting jammed again. Perth sending more Rim 24s after it. Go on, Perth. Go on. Missed. Saw it pass. Yes. Got it. Well done, Perth. Well done. You got it. Excellent job. Alright. So now it's going to be my time to strike back. Because I believe that they have just shown their hand. They have just wasted all their missiles. Now it's my moment to shine. A little later, the torpedo attack is now in full swing, and I'm starting to believe that these guys have become aware of their predicament. For some reason, they have decided to change course north. It's almost like they're running away from something. The Tigerfish, still blissfully unaware about the fact that there is a target nearby, hasn't actually gone to run speed. It's not in sprint mode yet, which is a problem, because it might give these guys time to get away which I really don't want. Thankfully, they're only doing 17 knots, so, you know, if you give the tigerfish enough time, they might actually catch up with the target. This guy, however, is running away at 29 knots. Yeah, I think these guys are just in a turn. And this exactly is the problem with the tigerfish. Your targets are faster than the torpedoes. So as much as I want to tell these things go hunt something, they will just never catch them. They will just never catch them. So instead we're going to focus on this attack here. With all of our various weasels. These guys are a formation of 7, whereas I think we have 4 targets. Which means I'm going to peel off a couple of them. I'm going to tell weasels 7. It doesn't really matter. 6. And 5 to peel off. And then we're going to have the rest of them go in. We have already noticed that the ships here are rather capable of defending themselves. They have the luxury of the SAN-1, I think. That was chasing one of the guys who were going back to the carrier. Or rather, I was using them to kind of locate the enemy group, which I now have. So now we're going to fly as low as we can, down to 50 feet. And prepare to do a bombing run. Yeah, look at them run away at 30 knots. What a waste of time. Alright, we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way, which is bombing run time. And that's why I have the ramjets here. These A4s are going to have to come in and each bomb one of the targets. As long as I can peel one of these things off, that'd be great. What the hell? How dare you shoot back at me? So that furthers my suspicion that we're looking at a Cotland-class destroyer, which has shot back with a torpedo. And there's a second one. Warspite, time to turn away, very deep. We should be able to see them on the horizon soon. There. I think I saw something on the horizon. Just a slight outline of a ship. Nothing yet. 2.73 miles and this thing is running off. Now we are supposedly looking for submarines as well. I have no idea where to look for them. No idea. So we'll just have to let the sonar buoys drop and see if we can actually detect something. Now there should be 2 more targets down here. Where are they? I can activate the search radar, but I don't think I'll see much. Actually, I could be mistaken. Weasel 1-3, he's yours. And there's the last guy. Alright. Everybody, pay attention. Control orders. Individual. You are going to go for 7067. You are going to go for 7068. And you are going to go for 7073. Everybody has their orders. Good luck. What? Shit, there's 5? Shit. Okay. Go bomb 7074. Execute. Ramjets. Formation orders. Control mode. Individual. New orders. Target 7064. Target 7063. Target 7002. And that leaves you to target 7065.
Booming away.
Simultaneous airstrike on both of these formations. These guys are just maintaining their 31 knot speed because they're probably unaware of the fact that there are aircraft coming in.
Roger, Buster.
I would highly encourage all of you to actually speed the fuck up.
Roger, Buster.
Because that'll probably save you time being inside of hostile airspace.
Roger, Buster.
I don't know if this is going to mess up the attack, but we'll see. We're flying at 250 feet, which is a bit high for my taste. I'd prefer these things to stay lower. The higher you fly, the more likely you are to get picked up by radar. And thus attacked. These guys are at 1,000 feet, which is fairly high.
Roger.
Drop down to 300.
3. Roger. Go to
Too dangerous to stay at this altitude.
0. 0.
These guys are coming in at 237. You have them on visual. There's a ship there.
Same launch. Same launch.
Yeah, Ramjet 7-1 has a missile inbound. That was rather close. That's a cannon class. There's the launcher. 523 knots. See, these guys know what's up. In you go. Range 8 miles. I think we're gonna have an attack here first. We have no chaff, no flares, nothing. Either you get hit or you don't. There's no way to defend.
Hostile warship. Out of control. Eject.
Shit. Weasel 1-1's down. That's one of the attackers here.
Going away. Track 7072 is classified. Hostile.
Activate your search radar. Your target is 6-8. Negative. Who's hit? Ramjet. Shit. By a gun.
Launch. Same launch.
There's the Kinda. That's the cruiser. Loading again.
Contacts detected.
This is gonna be the pop-up. Oh boy.
Bombs away. Same launch. Same launch.
We have bombs away in one of the aircraft. I think that's the guys down south here.
Contacts detected.
We're going bombs away. Just which one? You. That's one bombing run complete in the cannon.
Multiple. Hostile air. Contacts detected.
I can't follow everything into the attack, so
Same launch.
we'll just focus on this one, the Skyhawk here. Dauntless, these guys.
Faded. Track 7.
Flying right into the face of danger.
Bombs away.
And getting away with it.
Launch.
Goodbye.
RTB.
You'd think that would knock a ship right out.
7-0. Contact faded.
Here comes Weasel 2-2.
0-9. Bombs away. We're hit.
Weasel 2-3 is down.
Roger. RTB. Bombs away.
Off you go. Goodbye.
Roger. Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 4, 3.
Warspite has a torpedo inbound. Okay. Let's see. You're burning. That aircraft is dead. The Kotlin, however, is not. So I've lost a few aircraft in this little enterprise. Kotlin destroyed. Cannon burning. Krivak burning. Sverdlov alive.
Track 7-0.
We have lost, I think, 2 aircraft here. Because I'm too short. Yep. I'm gonna wait for these guys to die. And then have another strike go in with Weasels 5, 6, and 7.
7-2. Contact faded. Track.
Do you really have a torpedo coming in? Or not?
Same launch. Same
Because I don't think you do.
161. Hell my.
These things don't really have a good seeker on them. I understand you're getting nervous when they're a mile out. But I don't think they're actually going to hit you. Especially as the Kotlin who was launching them doesn't have great range. They got 8-mile range and they've used most of that already. So I'll probably hear them go pop right one after the other.
070.
Okay, Kotlin confirmed dead. Alright. Weasels 5, 6, 7.
Roger. Turn. Roger.
Drop to 50 feet.
Roger. Go to altitude. Roger. Go to altitude. Roger. Turn.
Surface search on.
Search on. Roger. Turn.
At 50 feet we won't see much, but we might be able to see enough.
Same launch. Same launch.
Uh-oh.
Altitude. 5,
No!
0.
All your friends are dead. Sadly, I don't have a follow-up strike. So the Sverdlov, for now, appears safe. I can load up a strike with this, but yeah, not really. Hermes, do you have anything available for me? Not really, huh? We got a couple of sea vixens which are rearming, so maybe I can use those. Low.
Roger. Go to altitude. 5, 0.
I'm gonna pry the Kinda.
Turn. 0, 3. Buoy away.
You see the Kinda on the horizon? Yes. At least we can see smoke on the horizons. The two burning ships, the Kotlin and the Kashin. I really hope that there's not an objective that tells me to go after the submarines, because I have nothing detected.
7, 4.
Nor really a clue as to where they are. So I really hope they're not going to be an objective, because that would make this mission a lot longer. And also substantially less fun.
Surface search on. Surface search on. Radar eye.
The Kinda is so far completely unscathed. But it has gotten a kill on HMS Norfolk.
Roger. Buster. Roger. Roger. Turn. 0, 4, 9.
300 knots. 350.
Buoy away. Roger. Turn.
400 knots.
6, 1.
There it is. Can just about make it out. And it's launching missiles at me. 470 knots. Confirm strike. I'm hoping that missile isn't going to do much. But it's dangerous, I'll give you that. Proceed to the Kotlin, proceed to the radar contact there. This is the most dangerous part. Speeding up still, 515 knots. Incoming missile. Please don't kill me. Kinda's looking to rearm. What? Whoa! 1 mile? Jesus. They're doing 13 knots. I only got these things, which are passive sonar homing. So, it's basically a hope and shoot weapon. Torpedo tubes count? 6. Whatever, salvo 4.
Engage track 7, 1. Buoy away.
They're changing depth. They're at 13 knots. I'm really hoping they won't detect me. But I'm tempted to just run the hell away. And keep in mind, these are passive sonar homing, so they're just listening. That means if this thing goes quiet, we might not be able to do much. Oh shit, we've been hit. That's number 5. We did not get the bombs away. Shit, torpedoes in the water. That's a hostile submarine. 7 108. It's a hostile torpedo. Is that the one near the warspite? Yes. Flank, get out of here.
Maneuvering eye.
He's making some noise. He's also changing depth. I think we have the torpedoes on target, though. The moment he shoots back, whatever he's going to shoot back with, it'll probably acquire me. So that's a bit of a problem. Go for the Kotlin. Go for the Kinda. The Kinda has shown to be lethal. But at the moment, I don't really have much of a better option. Ramjets, go home. We'll definitely need some new aircraft to board our carrier soon.
07.
Changing depth to 30. 210. What's he doing? Periscope? 130. $160. He's at 116. We should be able to see him momentarily.
Buoy away.
Come on. Where is he? Torpedo's going to 60 feet, 50 feet. Oh god, are we shooting a whale?
Same launch.
No, we're not shooting a whale. 7110, hostile missile, hostile missile. Weasel 7 is dead. Damn it. This thing and its weapon fire is really damn dangerous. That's a submarine. But I don't really see my torpedoes going after it. Well, actually, one's changing. It has him. He's making just enough noise. Just enough.
Hit track. 710.
Yeah, he's done for it.
Same launch.
Ideally, he won't be able to get a missile off. Oh, sorry, a torpedo. Ah! The Admiral Falcon again. This guy. So we've taken down 2 ships. And we have taken down all but the Sverdlov here. My torpedoes, unfortunately, are no longer listening to my commands because I was running away from a set of other torpedoes with warspite.
Turn to course. 0.
Turn north, ahead 2/3, cavitation forbidden.
Maneuvering eye.
Okay,
Hit track. 7107.
again, I think he's dead. I think he's dead, just not as we know it. Yeah, that's a dead Foxtrot. Okay, well done, Onslow. Well done. Right. This operation is going to take more time than I was hoping. I was hoping to make this a 2-parter, but taking the fact that I have not really any quick option to take out the Sverdlov, well, other than using Warspite again, I might need to do another airstrike. Anti-ship missiles aren't really a thing yet. Yes, I have anti-ship missiles with a range of, what, 3 miles? So the Sverdlov is going to shoot those down. At least the helicopters carrying them. The Kinda is going to shoot down anything and everything that happens to get in the path. So we'll need a part 3. Which means this part has come to an end. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you soon for part 3.